All right, so this is something I've been wanting to try. I use a lot of the MK Men products, as I showed before. I've used the facial cleaner. I use the shave cream. I have the daily cleanser, like I said. I have the lotion. I do a lot of the MK products, but I haven't tried a charcoal mask. So it's something I'm going to try. Just partially because I want to see what it can get out of my pores. So apparently it acts like a magnetic to pull the gunk out of your pores. Is that how it works? Gunk out of your pores. So it should take the excess stuff out of it. So we're going to give it a try. And Julia's doing the clay mask, I think.
Yeah, I'm doing the pink clay mask. It says it's for stressed out skin, and I'm a college student, so anything that claims to be anti-stress, I'm here for. Also, my skin's just extremely dry, so anything that can help it would be good.
So we have just one applicator, so I let Julia have it because she's going to be covering more face because of my beard. So.
Aha, it's cold.
It's not bad. Oh, that's interesting.
I appreciate the fact that I have the applicator right now because I've tried masks before without one, and they're a pain in the patootie.
Can you say patootie on a video like
Can I say patootie on a Mary Kay video?
I don't know. I think I got too close to my eyebrows, though.
That'll be fun later.
No, this is like the first time I've ever done anything like a mask. It's just kind of a... It's weird because I almost want to... Oh, do I get too close to my eyes? I almost want to rub it in too much, like rub it away like a lotion.
Yeah, you can put a thick layer on of both of these.
You know, so that's the thing is we're not used to it.
See, I used the gel mask the other night, and it was clear, so it was a little bit trickier to tell, like, is it layered on? I can't see it. I can feel it.
Can you tell if I've got mine on?
I think I can tell if you have yours on. Feel like I'm in a movie.
Well, it's just kind of, it's weird because I don't know how much to go with because, you know, it's starting to dry out, which I'm sure that's what it's supposed to do, right?
Mm-hmm. You can put just a little bit thicker on there.
We're all learning.
You'll be able to see the results a little bit better.
How am I doing?
You're doing great, Julia.
How am I doing?
You're doing great, Erin.
How much more should I put on?
You're good.
I'm good?
Yep.
What about me?
Yep, you're good too.
All right.
Okay.
So now they have to set for 10 minutes. So
I need a tip of my nose because I know.
while we start to let it set, Julia, can you share some about what this page teaches you about the clay mask?
Okay, so it says that the star ingredient, ooh, that's starting to tingle a bit, a lot bit actually, is the plumeria flower
Okay,
extract.
hang on. Let's look at Dad's fingers. Now let's look at the mask applicator. And as you can see, the mask applicator helps you waste a lot less product. Okay, go ahead, Julia.
Okay, so the star ingredient is plumeria flower extract, which is supposed to be known for its very soothing properties. Admittedly, right now my skin is a little bit more tingly, but I'm sure it'll be soothing soon. And it's supposed to be a velvety, soft texture. It smells really good. I love the smell of it for sure. And it's supposed to remove away kind of stress and just like all of the grossness from the day, to clean your skin by the end of the day, and to make your skin look fresher and happier.
Is anybody timing this?
Yep, I am.
Okay, I said no, how long I'm gonna have this on. The triple action charcoal mask. Like I said, that's activated charcoal to act like a magnet to unclog pores, and I can kind of really feel. I'm not going to say it's a burning sensation, but I kind of feel it doing something, and it might just be as it's drying. could be part of it too. I mean, it's just like I said,
Tightens up.
I haven't done a mask before, so it's just kind of
Yeah.
a different feeling that I'm not, it's nothing bad. It's not like, I need to get this thing off. So it's not that. It's like I'm not used to it. Actually, it says almost 80% of men and women agree that the skin's going to look clearer after use. So that'll be interesting to see, especially from this old man. My nose is starting to itch now, and of course, whenever you do things like I think by natural. Now that I said that, is that making your nose itch?
Oh, my nose was already itchy.
Your nose already.
Is it making it hard to smile yet, Julia?
Not quite, but it's getting close.
Dad won't experience that. 'Cause
Yeah, I won't
he's
feel
got
that
hair.
because I have a lot of facial hair.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get that close around my mouth, but
So, anyway, so we're gonna pull excess oil out of it. There's it says science behind the products, and I don't have my glasses on, but we've got the activated charcoal. This says when the charcoal goes through a special heating process, it becomes activated, making it more porous. That activated charcoal is known to absorb up to double its weight in impurities. So maybe that's part of what I'm feeling too.
Most
It's getting
likely.
heavier.
we used
Um,
activated charcoal in organic chemistry before to distill substances and to make them clearer and to get better results. So
well, that's kind of cool. So I'm basically like
you're sciencing.
I'm basically like one of your inorganic chemistry labs.
My organic chemistry labs. You're organic, Dad.
I'm organic, right?
You're carbon based.
I was. Is carbon the same thing as charcoal?
Yes.
So basically, I'm charcoaling the charcoal.
Yes.
Cool. Also, it has kaolin and bentonite clays. Studies show people with problem skin produce more oil than people in a control group do. So skin can become oilier with seasonal changes and other factors. So I don't know. I always feel like my skin, and I learned this, is the T-zone, which is like right here, isn't that? Like through over your forehead and then down, isn't that the T-zone? I learned that the other day when I was
Did you
riding
know
in the
that,
car with my
Julia?
wife.
I did.
The T-zone. I didn't know. I'd never heard of the T-zone. And my wife told me, of course you've heard of the T-zone. I said, I haven't heard of the T-zone. So, I was kind of looking here to see if it's pulling any gunk out. I can see a little bit. So,
So if you start to see like white spots. And,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on my forehead.
Oh yeah.
Let me show the mirror. Go ahead.
So look up in the mirror. So you can kind of see up here, you can start seeing some of the white spots coming out. Probably get up, I'd imagine, I didn't probably get my nose as well as I wanted to. I think if I did this again, I'd get a little bit thicker on my nose. But you can see a little bit, but on my forehead, and I know that that's places that I have, probably the oiliest part is on my forehead, and on my nose is where I have most things. My cheeks tend to get dry, which is why I use the daily lotion. So, anyway, is there any products to keep dogs from fighting with each other? Because we have that problem whenever we're in a place I can't get there. Also says we've got some honeysuckle and navy bean extracts. Again, I look, my eyes aren't very good. What does this do? It is shown to target the appearance of skin discoloration. So together, they're a powerful ingredient combination designed to help you leave a troubled past behind and create a clearer looking future. So clearing up your skin. So normally, this application should use the mask 2 or 3 times per week after your cleaning steps. So I cleansed my face earlier in a different video that we had. Like I said, use a small thing. The applicator Julia used probably would have helped. If you're looking for an effective or gentle product to unclog pores, this might be something really good. Pores. My pores are so large, they're like cores, Julia.
Wow.
So, but people that might have problems with skin, teenagers, things like that, probably really good for you to give that a try. And if anything, it's just kind of fun to look at the different white spots that I can even see more kind of in my nose and, like I said, on my forehead, especially as it starts to continue to dry. And you're getting a close-up of Julia's face.
It's getting
And
harder to smile.
so it says it's good for all
Oh.
kind of skin types.
She's trying not to smile because it's cracking.
Oh,
Julia, how often should you use the pink clay mask?
1 to 2 times a week.
it makes you look old when that thing's
I
getting crap.
know.
You're looking very wrinkly, Julia.
I think this is supposed to do the exact opposite of that.
Maybe after you're done, you should use anti-wrinkle cream.
I
To
use
make sure you stay
Time
young.
Wise.
Oh, what does that do for you?
Moisturizes my skin. Because my skin is dry. That's why I'm not using the charcoal mask. I could use all the extra oil I can get.
So, anyways, but at least it's in a nice white bottle. Like I said, I use a lot of the MK Men stuff. I'm not going to run and get it, but like I said, I've got this, the MK Men Daily Facial Wash. I also have the facial lotion, the cleansing or the moisturizing facial lotion I use.
All right, guys, it is time for you to rinse your mask off.
Okay.
Peaches was wondering when there was going to be an MK dog line.
We'll have to ask Mary Kay corporate about that. You can just hold the washcloth all the way up on your face and it'll just kind of moisten it and rinse it away.
For both of them?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
But you have to rub it lightly.
So after this is my next step. Going to be best to get my moisturizing lotion and use that after
Yes.
this.
Yes.
Or, do you wait a certain amount of time or you just pretty much
No.
right after you're done doing this, kind of get it dried off and then go to the...
Usually after you put a mask on, your face is going to be ready for some hydration, for some
Okay.
moisturizer.
Now, I guess that would make sense after pulled all the
Yeah, especially that.
charcoal
Charcoal
mask or
mask.
pulled pores or pulled the pores out. That'd be painful.
That would be very painful.
But cleaning out the pores felt kind of nice. Alright, I think I got most of mine off. Oh, look.
Like you don't have a gray mask on anymore, except for right there.
On the top part of my T-zone.
Yeah.
Probably stuck in some of those wrinkles. He hasn't been using Time Wise for several years.
Do they make Time Wise for men?
MK Men Time Wise. It's all about the
Another
packaging.
idea. We're full of ideas. I think I got most of mine off. It's pink, so it's harder to tell.
Things like your face.
Well, pink enough.
How does your face feel?
Smooth.
Erin's doing a good job of demonstrating when you dry your face, you pat instead of wiping.
Were you being sarcastic? Because I felt like I was like,
Oh, no. Julia's doing a very good job of patting her skin dry.
all right. Actually, it feels a lot smoother than it did before. It's just kind of interesting to be cleaning out those pores. So, but it definitely feels smoother. It's not, like I said, I think it was probably just the tightening before with the mask getting tight because, like I said, it felt not really like it was burning, but I think it's probably tightening because like right now I don't have any sort of feeling of burning or anything like that. So,
Yeah, once mine dried, it was fine. It's definitely smoother, definitely firmer and tighter, definitely refreshed.
All right. All right. Thanks, guys,
Yep.
for demonstrating our pink clay mask and our charcoal mask.
awesome.
You're beautiful people.
Yes, I am.